Let me ask you something, and I want you to be very honest with yourself right now. How many times have you said, when the money comes, I'll finally start. When the money comes, I'll take that trip. When the money comes, I'll start that business. When the money comes, I'll feel safe. When the money comes, I'll feel worthy. When the money comes, I'll begin my life. Oh, darling, I see you. I really do. And I'm here to tell you that is the most expensive sentence you will ever speak. Because money does not come to those who wait. Money comes to those who command. And today, I am going to teach you exactly how to do that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pull up a chair. Get yourself a cup of tea or coffee. I don't judge. Because what we are about to discuss is going to rearrange some furniture in your mind and perhaps break a few things on the way out. But don't worry. Everything that breaks today needed to go anyway. Now, I know why you're here. Because you've been doing everything right. You've been working hard. You've been responsible. You've been sensible. You've been pinching pennies so tight that Abraham Lincoln himself would wince. And still, the money feels like it's always just around a corner you never quite reach. You're tired. You're frustrated. And somewhere deep inside, a tiny voice whispers, maybe I'm just not meant for this. I want you to take that voice, wrap it in a bow, and send it on a very long vacation. Because that voice is a liar. And today we are not entertaining liars. Here is the truth that nobody told you, and I find this absolutely scandalous. Most people have the relationship with money completely backwards. They believe with every cell in their body that money is the cause, and happiness, freedom, and confidence are the effect. Get the money first, then feel good, then act boldly, then believe you're worthy. But life, my dear, does not work in that direction. The universe is not a vending machine where you insert struggle and receive blessings. It is a mirror. A very large, very honest, very responsive mirror. And it reflects back to you exactly what you are projecting outward. Not what you want, not what you need, not what you deserve in theory. What you are actually, energetically, emotionally broadcasting in this very moment. And most people are broadcasting at full volume a signal that says, I don't have enough. I am not enough. Money is scarce. Money is hard. Money is for other people, smarter people, luckier people, people who didn't make the mistakes I made. And the universe, bless its heart, hears that broadcast and says, understood. Scarcity it is. Coming right up. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but wait, I can't just think my way to a full bank account. That's not how the real world works. And you know what? You're half right. Thought alone, without action, is a daydream. But action without the right thought is like rowing a boat with one oar. You'll just keep going in circles, getting more exhausted, wondering why the shore never gets closer. What we need, what you need, is the combination, the right inner conviction married to purposeful outer action. And that, my friend, is exactly what we're building today. Let us talk about the word command. I chose that word very deliberately because most of us have been trained to beg. We beg the universe. We beg our boss. We beg the economy. We beg circumstance. We approach money like Oliver Twist with a bowl. Please, sir, may I have some more? And money, which responds to authority and confidence, backs away slowly and finds someone else to hang around. A commander does not beg. A commander knows. A commander speaks and expects the order to be carried out. Now, I am not talking about arrogance. Arrogance is a mask people wear when they secretly believe they are not enough. I am talking about something far quieter and far more powerful. I am talking about a settled, deep, unshakable knowing that supply is unlimited, that the universe is abundant by nature, and that your good is already there. It simply needs a clear channel through which to flow. Here is a concept I want you to sit with. There is an invisible supply, an infinite, inexhaustible, ever-present supply of everything: good money, opportunity, ideas, connections, resources. It is not somewhere far away. It is not locked behind a door that only certain people have the key to. It surrounds you right now, like air. And just like air, you cannot receive it if you are holding your breath in fear. Fear is the great blocker. Fear of lack, fear of failure, fear of what people will think, fear that it won't work, fear that you don't deserve it. Fear constricts. It tightens the hands. It closes the channels. It tells you to hold on to what little you have, spend nothing, risk nothing, trust nothing. And ironically, are you ready for this? The very act of fearful hoarding and desperate grasping is what keeps the flow from reaching you. You cannot fill a clenched fist. I've seen this play out in the most fascinating ways. The person who is absolutely terrified of losing their job radiates that terror in every meeting, every interaction, every email, and somehow, mysteriously, they're always the first to be let go. Not because the universe is cruel, but because they have become a living, breathing signal of, I expect to be abandoned. And the world, being a mirror, obliges. Meanwhile, the person who walks in with a quiet confidence, I bring value, I am not afraid. If this doesn't work, something better is on its way. Seems to attract opportunity, like honey attracts bees. Promotions find them, clients call them. Unexpected checks arrive in their mailbox. Is it luck? No, darling. It is law. Let me give you a framework. I call it the three-part principle of commanded abundance. And I want you to memorize this because you are going to use it every single day. First, establish your divine right. Second, clear the channel. Third, take the faith step. Let's go through each one. Establishing your divine right simply means this. You must come to a place, deep in your bones, where you genuinely believe that abundance is your birthright, not something you earn through suffering, not something you deserve only after you've been humbled enough, or worked hard enough, or suffered adequately. It is your birthright. The same way a fish has a birthright to water, you have a birthright to the unlimited supply of good that this universe contains. Now, some of you just flinched. I felt it through the screen. You thought, that sounds selfish. Or, who am I to think I deserve abundance when other people are struggling? And I love you for that compassion. I truly do. But let me ask you something. Does a candle make the room brighter by burning itself out in guilt? No. A candle serves its purpose by burning brightly. Your abundance does not take from anyone else's abundance. There is no finite pie being divided among us. The supply is infinite. When you flourish, you create light. You create jobs. You create generosity. You create possibility for the people around you. Your wealth is not a selfish act. It is a contribution. So step one is to declare, out loud if you dare, I am entitled to the infinite supply. My good is here. It is mine. I receive it now. And then sit with the discomfort of that declaration until the discomfort dissolves into belief. Step 2. Clear the channel. This is where we get a little more practical, and also where most people completely skip over to their great financial detriment. You cannot receive what you are simultaneously blocking. And we block with several things. We block with unforgiveness, yes. That grudge you're carrying against the employer who underpaid you, the business partner who cheated you, the family member who never believed in you. Unforgiveness is spiritual concrete in your channels. It does not hurt the person you haven't forgiven. It hurts you. Release it, not for their sake, for your own cash flow. We also block with ingratitude. I know you've heard about gratitude until you want to throw a gratitude journal out the window. Stay with me. Gratitude is not a feelings exercise. It is a frequency tuner. When you genuinely appreciate what you already have, even if it is small, even if it is just that you have a warm bed and food today, you are broadcasting a signal that says, I recognize good when it arrives. And the universe, like an excellent waiter who finally found a customer who appreciates the food, keeps bringing more. We also block with contempt for money itself. This is sneaky and so common. People say things like, money isn't everything, and rich people are greedy, and I don't care about money. I'm not shallow, and meanwhile they are absolutely desperate for it. This contradiction creates a psychic war inside of you. You want the thing you've decided to resent. You need the thing you've decided to distrust. Resolve this. Money is not evil. Money is a resource. a tool, a form of energy. It is as neutral as electricity. Electricity can power a hospital, or it can be used irresponsibly. The electricity itself has no moral character. Same with money. Make peace with it. Bless it when it comes. Bless it when it goes. Stop treating it like a suspicious stranger, and start treating it like a trusted ally that is learning to trust you back. Step 3. Take the faith step. And this is my favorite, because this is where transformation lives. A faith step is an action you take before the evidence appears. It is the step you take when logic says, wait until you have more proof. But faith says, I move first. The proof will follow. Now, I am not telling you to be reckless. I am not telling you to quit your job tomorrow with zero plan and call it spiritual. That is not faith. That is chaos wearing a spiritual costume. A faith step is intentional. It is aligned. It is the business card you print before you have clients. It is the professional domain you register before you have a website. It is the class you enroll in before you feel fully ready. It is you saying to the universe, I am taking this seriously. I am putting skin in the game. I am acting as if my good is already on its way, because it is. The universe rewards motion. It cannot steer a parked car. You must move. And when you move in the direction of your good, with faith rather than fear, the most extraordinary thing begins to happen. Doors open that were invisible before. People appear in your life who have exactly the connection you need. Resources show up from unexpected sources. Ideas land in your mind that are genuinely brilliant. Synchronicities multiply until coincidence is no longer a satisfying explanation. This is not magic. Well, it is a little bit magic, but it is also science. It is the science of how attention shapes perception, how belief shapes behavior, how behavior shapes outcome. Neuroscience tells us that our brains are literally filtered by our beliefs. When you believe something is possible, your reticular activating system, that little spotlight in your brain, starts scanning for evidence of that possibility everywhere. You begin to see opportunities that were always there but invisible to you before, because you hadn't told your brain to look for them. Change the belief, and you change what you see.